It's like the guy never left. So John Cena, surprisingly, announces instead of what I thought it was going to be about WWE. What's this WWE club? Whatever it's called. Is that what it's called?
WWE. Yeah.
Instead, he announces a tournament called the John Cena Classic, where superstars from WWE and NXT will compete one night, and the winners of the match won't necessarily win the championship. The person who will win the championship will be the person voted by the fans. And when my bestie heard championship, this is what he thought.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
That's that. My bestie loves a belt. My bestie loves a belt. All right.
Yeah, but WWE knows how to ruin them. So
all right. So, Beth, what are your thoughts on the whole concept of the John Cena Classic? Because I think there's something here. I'm not sure if I like it, but there's something here. Go ahead.
I don't know what it's going to be. John Cena's already said in a bunch of interviews, there's a bunch of ways this can go wrong. I read an interesting take by a former wrestler where it said, how they would feel a little weird going into it. Imagine, if you got one of these NIL wrestlers, young NXT talent that's making 50, 75, shy of 100K a year, and you're a $250,000 WWE wrestler, and you got to go do the favors for this guy. Why the hell would you want to put yourself in that spot? Or more likely to, be prone to injury. I don't know. I just and then at the end of the day, is WWE we're not gonna Trick's on the main roster. He's U.S. champion. Trick Williams isn't gonna go down. Isn't gonna lose to Fit Finley's son during this classic. Brian Pillman Jr. isn't gonna go and beat Sami Zayn in this. Or is he? I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness to it.
Yeah, Kevin Abreu says, Cena says, I hope this works. He did say
He's got his damn name in it. I bet he does think he hopes it works.
Yeah, so I think me and you can agree on this. I know me and you personally like the idea of exhibition matches because there's no stake. You just go out there and have an excellent match. Just go out there and just go out there and have fun. So I think me and you are in agreement on that. Now, the whole idea of the outcome doesn't matter, and the fans vote, and you leave with a championship.
Sure. It better spend.
It's like when the idea, a good one. Like the idea that just makes me go like this.
What?
Like the whole idea of Cena was he got over in a loss. When he had a lot of his matches later in his career, I guess you can say he got people over in a loss. But to go through all that, it's not necessarily a tournament. It's an event. But to go through all that and to lose and to win a championship. Now, granted, this isn't going to be defended or anything. It's just like a yearly invitational.
Yeah. I want Braun Strowman to come out and give that green belt he won from the Royal Rumble and be like, hey, here's the Cena Classic belt. Or I just also look at the silliness of obviously there was a lull on how he was booked on and off for shy of a year. But on that beautiful Thursday night SmackDown when John Cena debuted against Kurt Angle, it's hey, imagine all right, hey, he was the star of the night. That happened at whatever part of the show, whatever segment, second, third, first, whatever. That's at the end of the show, Undertaker came out and was where's that young kid John Cena? I got this championship. I want to give him.
Yeah, it's strange. And this might be the perfect analogy. So Arrow says it's basically American Idol WWE edition.
You know what? That actually is probably
because people vote and you don't need to be good. Just show your hustle, loyalty, respect.
Pretty much. And how rigged is this voting system going to be anyway?
Well, first of all, hold on. So you can. So this is the thing. So I don't think you were watching during the time of Taboo Tuesday.
That was not.
And Cyber Sunday lasted maybe, I think, 3 or 4 years. So at least the first two Taboo Tuesdays, the voting was accurate because you'll hear, for example, Shelton Benjamin and Edge specifically. Shelton Benjamin, well, Jericho as well, because Shelton fought Jericho. But basically, whoever was picked to face Jericho, he was going to drop the title to, and it was Shelton Benjamin, and the match was called on the fly. You will hear stories about the story about Edge in 2004, I think it was Taboo Tuesday 2004. I think it was that if he was picked, he was going to beat Triple H for the heavyweight championship of the world. So it's like, all right, how, like, that was back then, but how will they do this now? And the fact that the winner could be a loser in a match makes me think that it's like, all right, well, you really going to let somebody lose if it's not the right person that you want to get behind necessarily win this title? Because the storylines you can get out of this is that basically you can get one of your top heels put on an excellent performance and win the match, but he could lose the tournament to the babyface that they fought. And it's like, but I won the match. So you can get a storyline out of this tournament, and hopefully it leads to something. But we'll have to wait and see. I'll say just like John Cena said, I hope it works.
Hope and pray. You always got to be optimistic.
Yeah, I hope it works. All right, so Kevin says, I thought Cena going to be the GM on SmackDown just like Stone Cold in 04. That'd be interesting because we can't seem to get enough of John Cena. He's been on the show, 3 times in 3 shows in the last month. And the arrow says Taboo Tuesday style voting. Did that actually work? Well, we got Shelton Benjamin as the IC champion, and then we did not get Edge as the world champion, but that was a story that we continuously hear that Edge has told, and Jericho and Shelton Benjamin do